Hey, this is Marvin McKenzie. I'm the pastor of Bible Baptist Church in Puyallup, Washington. And I just heard some great material today. I was listening to a fellow by the name of Mike Hobbs. Actually, he was doing a Periscope himself. And so in his Periscope, he gave 10 tips for generating or getting leads on Facebook. And I've been using Facebook for quite some time to try to reach out and make connections with people that I don't know, and be able to reach them and speak to them about spiritual things, but also and just make connections with people that I can use perhaps to kind of build up my number of contacts that I can use for fundraising for our church, those kinds of things. And so he gives 10 leads or 10 steps, but there were 3 things that I thought were really, really helpful to me personally. Number one, and things that I can take action on right away that were helpful to me. Number one, he said when you post some content that's worthwhile, maybe it's a picture, maybe it's a video, whatever it is, when you post some content that's worthwhile, he recommended that you share that content with at least 10 groups that are relevant to the subject in your content. Great idea. I mean, sometimes I'll share I've got a few pages myself. I've got one for for my books that I write, and I've got another page, for our church, and I've got a page, for, the Bible college that we operate in our local church here. And I sometimes share among them, but, also have one for our Hope ministry, which is an addictions ministry that we have here in town. But also, he says, he recommends share with 10 groups that are outside. Which I think is an absolutely great, fantastic idea. Get that material outside of my group. Find relevant groups. You're going to need to use relevant groups to do that with. But that's a wonderful idea. Number 2, he recommended something that I had never thought of, but there are syndication groups on Facebook, and those are groups that of people who have agreed to look at one another's material and comment and make comments and so forth on that content, and to help create more interest in it. And that's a wonderful idea. Be able to use that. And then number 3, this was the one that I feel like I can really take the most action on. He said, treat every like, share, or comment as a relationship. And so like them back, and like the likes, and comment back, and message back, and do things so that you can build those relationships up. And wonderful, wonderful ideas. He makes this Facebook is all about interaction. And isn't that the truth? And in fact, I think about it as a preacher and as a pastor. That's what my whole life ought to be, is about interaction, reaching people and meeting them. And some of them I'm going to be able to influence with my faith, and some of them are just going to become good friends. And either way, I want to be a part in people's lives like that. So that's just what I've got today, and hopefully this is helpful for you. I want to encourage you to go to our church's website at www.puyallupbaptistchurch.com. From that site, you'll find information on our church's fundraising program through Doobly. And you can go to that Doobly site by going to www.doobly.com/M04V We really encourage you to sign up for that Doobly if you would. We'd love to see you come to our website, look at our blogs and all of those things, but sign up for Doobly as well underneath our church, and you'll save money. You'll get rebates back up to 14%, 7 to 14% rebates on the things that you already buy at the stores you already buy them from. And our church will get a commission from Doobly that we can use for funding our teen ministries and also our Christian school ministries. So I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching today.